Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Davey's Analysis. And in this episode, we VOD review Acorn and Edgey. They dropped an 11 kill win their last game in the Elite Cup Weekly Finals to bring it back and place second overall. So, very impressive stuff from them. Sorry for not uploading lately, guys. I've been very busy with work and college, but I promise I'll get back into it. I'm definitely going to start uploading more for you guys. And also, I streamed this whole VOD review session on Twitch. So, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's just DaveyTV. Dropping a follow would be greatly appreciated so you can watch some live VOD review sessions yourself. Also, if I sound a little sick in the video, I'm sorry, I just have really bad allergies. It's that time of season, you know how it is. But let's get right into it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like and comment down below and subscribe for more content. Is this Mason in visuals? No, Sphinx and Scarebear die. Okay. Bro, Edgey and Acorn are so good at Tilted. You're going to see Edgey land on the hill, I think, on certain buses, they do different stuff that is weird, and it works. It's just from experience, bro. Alright, so they're a north tilted team. Sphinx is a south tilted team. I really think Sphinx doesn't want to fight them in any world, and I really think Acorn and Edgey, they could win this game just getting north tilted loot. It's enough, in my opinion. But they have an opportunity to do a play that they like to do on this certain bus, so I think that's what they do. Yeah, you're gonna see Edgey land here, chest spawn. Acorn's gonna. He can't con the duo, obviously. He's gonna land in this building. Edgey gets a DMR. This DMR is actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie. It's better than the other one, for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
That kid's dead. Hits that kid 30 white. Now they're gonna push. They're gonna push with some shit, too. Edgey's gonna go this, like, I think it's a triple chest spawn, or maybe double. And then Acorn's just gonna kill them both. He's gonna take a little right hand. And yeah. Nice. I'll skip their looting a bit. Okay. They get a. Ooh. They win this game on a zone like this? That is impressive. I hate these zones. Alright, so they're still looting. How late are they going? Not too late, but we have the right side reality team shooting at them for Surge. Oh, and they're about to get pulled up on. Acorn and Edgey, they have their early Surge, and Acorn's gonna carry a sniper. Do they buy chilies? They do. They don't need anything but good positioning. If you're late on a south zone like this with all these mountains and like no cover, I swear you're dead. I think it's like if I see a south zone and I'm in like a stacked lobby with good players, like I know I gotta get there early. And they do, they get here stupid early. The zone's pulling and they're already in Rocky. The first zone is pulling and they're in Rocky. Like they get here early. We find a bush that they like. One's gonna play the bush and Acorn's just gonna play on top of the building. I like that. Two different angles for Surge. But wow, they got here early. Probably a Surge spot that they are familiar with. They tested it out before in other set lobbies that they've played and they are comfortable with it. That's why pros have a lot of advantages going in the set lobbies when they're on con, because every zone pull they know where to go, because they're like, okay, it worked the last time we went here, let's go here again, it'll work again. So that's why pros do so well in set lobbies consistently, more so than newcomers, because they have the experience. That's just how it is sometimes. And they get really deep in the zone and they box up on reform, and notice that they're not going to play an edge spot in the zone to hold kids, because they don't need surge that bad. If they need a surge, I promise you they're not going deep like this. They would stay closer to the edge to hold kids better. So you gotta make sure your rotates make sense even in set lobbies. Edgey holding a harpoon too. Interesting. This team's fighting up there. They might be able to get some surge out of it. They're 300 above, so they're still gonna need some more tags. This is actually perfect for them that this team is fighting. How's their ammo looking too? Pretty good. Okay, they're on edge here, so they're gonna be able to get so much surge if they decide to stay here. Everyone has to come to them. I feel like they could definitely get in deeper too if they wanted to. They can get to deeper shimmering if they just burn some mats, because there's a lot of reform on the way. If they want to, they could. 100 body snipe right there. But I feel like they don't have to, because they can sit here, get so much surge. This is kill opportunity because everyone has to come to them. And they have chili, so if they get a max pull, they can chili that rotate. Worst come to worst, so sitting here makes sense. So Peterbot is doing something I call play the lobby. They need surge on this team, which is Acorn and Edgey. They need surge and they're rotating in a little bit later. So Peterbot's gonna fight them on an angle where that they could potentially get lobbied. So this is really bad if you're Acorn and Edgey, because if they keep fighting Acorn and Edgey, they will get lobbied by everyone around them. So I'm so curious to how they live this, especially without chromes. So
Wait,
Acorn,
they lived it, yeah.
oh my god, Acorn recognizes the situation that they're in, which is really bad, in my opinion. So look how much he expands, bro. He really burns 300 metal to make sure that he lives right there. Scares that team
Ooh,
with
if
the
he hit
snipe.
that.
Even if he's not hitting it, he's scaring them. Peterbot actually doesn't keep fighting them. Maybe they are above surge now, if I had to guess. Oh, they were
Wait,
above
what?
surge the whole time. He just
Bro,
wanted
they had
to.
9 kills going in the end. Bro.
Yeah, I think they're just keying to try and get as much money, I guess, as they can. But regardless if Peterbot needs surge here or not, this is a good play. Because, like I said, they will get if Acorn and Edgey play this wrong and don't expand that much metal that early on, they will die. Like, if it's a bad team that Peterbot's keying, they're dead. They're getting lobbied. But yeah, they still keep fighting them, and bro, they have the double, like, God burst, so they're just leaking through. But yeah, Acorn is just so stacked, like, why risk dying to these kids? Burn all that metal, honestly.
Damn. That's a bad zone. But they have chili chugs.
Yeah, but as you can see, they're getting grief by Peterbot and Jumper. They're playing the lobby on them, and other teams are spraying Edgy and Acorn, but they do have a lot of space. Also, this sniper is really good in this situation to try and get them to, like, back up, so. That was just very well played by Acorn and Edgy. Oh my god, no way. Yo, they choose to stay here because this is here. That's some great, like, map knowledge.
Oh, yeah. I think they would have died on that risk. Unless they went like,
Damn.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They're in, bro.
yeah,
What?
it's like you for real.
Bro, what?
Pause. Alright, but yeah, that was really good. I didn't even recognize I was there the whole time. If it wasn't, they would have just chilled in zone. But
If you played with me, you would have recognized it.
oh,
Real.
right. Alright.
With my mother.
500 above surge. They're chilling on everything but metal because they burned quite a lot. But I think it was definitely worth it over dying. I'm gonna 4x.
I wonder how this.
What's
I
up?
wonder how this week's gonna go without chrome splashes.
In this week, go with us.
It'll just be yeah, it'll just be similar to last season's meta.
Yeah, just with chili chugs.
Yep, just chili chugs are added in, and everyone knows how to use them. They're old.
Mhm.
They're like
I'm gonna have to
boosters.
like, try to get them. I gotta call out a
Who's the
challenge.
Omza with?
Grace.
Oh, yeah, true.
So this is a really good half and half pull for them. They don't need to rush this whatsoever. Also, half of the half and half is in storm. So if they need a spot to go to, they'll always have the storm area that will like expand later on. Spraying a team that's getting lobbied for a potential kill. I'm a 4x until Acorn gets this kill right here.
Wait, who's Trashy with now?
No clue. Alright.
Trashy with that chin? Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Kill Shadow, they find him. He was the solo getting lobbied. Rotate in for free, late. Box and hards. That was the most free rotate ever. Sometimes when you get close halves, you just don't rush them. Really good first moving pull. Let's see what Acorn decides to do here. He's looking up for like a height team. That's what I've been noticing. He's trying to get some info on a height team. Alright, they're gonna chili. Attack sprint over old builds. And they could take height if the team is in front. Yeah, Acorn's gonna look to do that right now. And no one's front. Yeah, they recognized no one was trying to hold height at all, except for Macwood and Tragics, but they didn't get a good pull, so they chilied front and now they're cranking for it. And that's why chilies are really good, because back then, I guess the last meta, people would grapple front and then build up. But now it's the same concept but a different item. You just, oh my, bro. This gun is so broken. They need to nerf it. I'm not even trolling. But it's the same concept as I was saying though. Chili front, look up or crank up. Grapple front, look up. Edgey is staying a little bit more elevated than Acorn, watching the flank. That is his job, to watch the flank and spray second height. That's all Edgey has to do. Then Acorn's job is making sure that they're connected, spraying team second height, and yeah, just leading. That's his job. And it's really hard, once again, to lose height in this meta. The only way you lose it is getting flanked or getting chopped. Or getting headshot sniped.
They can just get it back with chilies too.
Yep, they have a huge advantage. If anyone tries to PG them, they're going to be faster, so. Edgey watching the flank. Yeah. No one wants to fight a height team on chilies, like I promise you. Also, it's really easy to take height if you're chili too, and they're not. If they're unaware as well. These guns are so good.
Is there a guaranteed way to get them?
Chilies?
Or is it just random?
I think it's random, but there's spots that you'll see them more so than others, right?
I think Greasy's guaranteed.
I think you're right. I think Greasy might be guaranteed.
And I think, no, I don't think Kami is guaranteed.
Nah.
But I know Greasy's guaranteed.
I think Gracie's the guarantee and the other ones have a chance.
Yeah, no, you could get him at Tilted. I've got him at Tilted before. You could get him at Covert. Got him at Covert before, but I think Greasy is the only guaranteed, yeah. So it pulls up a mountain, so they're going to be able to just get free kills on them and make sure they don't come off.
Harpoon coming in clutch too.
Yep, there's where that harpoon is nice. He gets a med miss too if it does come to heal. I don't think it will. Guns are so good for height too. Oh my god.
I think they have double gold. Yeah.
They have double gold, yep. I think they run these guns because they got kills off spawn, so they don't really have to worry about tagging people, you know? Acorn has a sniper, because they suck when you get to try and tag them. Yeah, they went crazy. And yeah.
But Rising Young's are probably, or who was the team that had like 9 kills? It was Jumper and Peterbot.
Jumper, Peterbot, yeah.
They probably
were
had
fragging too. Yeah, that was a pretty perfect game from them. What I really liked is how they countered. Probably the most like thing I liked from this VOD is how they countered Peterbot and Jumper, playing that angle on them. Like that was pretty impressive. A lot of teams would have died there, I promise you.